guys. Fucking blast off.
Party up in here.
Ah! Cheetahs, man. Titties and ass. What do you say?
What?
Titties and ass.
Oh yeah.
Titties and ass, baby. Titties and ass. Yo, yo, yo. Ziggy here. Back from the beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. And here's a sign right here, picture. Welcome to Las Vegas. I had a blast. Been going there for 9 years. Sometimes, you know, multiple times in a year, but definitely at least once every 9 years. We decided to stay at Flamingo this year, which is an old hotel, but you know, that's one thing that our little tradition. Every time we go, we try to stay at a different hotel. So as you can see the picture there, that's Flamingo. And I'm amazed at how some of these hotels have grown. Amazed of all the stuff that Vegas as a whole, how much it's grown. Properties themselves. Now if you don't know about Vegas, Vegas has, or is majority run by two companies, MGM and Harris. You know, they're the ones that own pretty much all the hotels. So MGM owns, you know, like Mandalay Bay, MGM, Excalibur, Luxor, I believe Bellagio also, and some hotels out there. While Harris runs Caesars, Paris, Bally's, Hilton. You know, that's the Harris properties. And those are the majority of the hotels are going to be them two that own it. Of course, there's other ones like Las Vegas Sands and Wynn, who own Encore and Wynn, stuff like that. But majority is, you know, Harris, majority is MGM, and they're always battling to see who's, you know, better, bigger, and better. Now, one thing I've noticed though, for sure, is that the Caesars has grown a lot, and I mean a lot. The fountains, the garden, the hotel. I mean, the hotels themselves. Yeah, they've gotten a whole bunch more towers. The mall, they're the ones that own the forum malls. You know, so Harris did a real good job with the Caesar property. But this video, I want to talk in particular about, you know, I guess it's like a tips. If you go to Vegas, if you've never been to Vegas, don't do what we did here. In the beginning, you saw us enjoy a ride in a limo, going to a strip club, going to Cheetahs. Now, there's these cards that people buy or hand out. You know, depends on what you want to do. We got the V card, which gives us access to some clubs and stuff like that for free. You know, they pay for the cover. Now, on the strip club portions of these cards, on the card themselves, it says, in order for it to be free, you have to ride our complimentary limo to there. Now, we didn't read that part. We didn't know about it until we took this limo ride. So what happened was, we were at Caesars. We got kicked out of Club Pure, or I got kicked out of Club Pure because I was wearing boots. So that's tip number one. Do not, no matter how nice your boots are, because I got some nice ass boots, no matter how nice your boots are, they would not let you in. In Vegas, man, they hate boots. I don't know why. So wear your laceless shoes. Hell, you can wear sandals, it look like. You just can't wear boots. So we decided, you know, screw it, we're gonna go to strip club. It was 10 of us. So let's go ahead and call the limo and get it over there. Well, when we were waiting for the limo, the valet guy's like, oh, you know, those things are crap, you know, they're shitty vans, you don't want to take that, take this limo instead here, and we'll give it to you for free and go to the Cheetahs with it. We're like, cool, hell yeah, we'll take a badass limo for that. So we get in this limo, we're all excited, and things started getting weird though once we started heading out there. The limo driver was talking about how, oh, if you give me 80 bucks, I'll take you to a better one, I'll take you to Sapphire. You know, that's the better strip club. You know, Cheetahs is a rundown old crap, you know, shithole strip clubs. We're like, huh. You're like, nah, screw it, we'll go there, it's free, you know, we don't want to spend 80 bucks, you know, whatever. And the guy wanted making about 80 anyways in tip once we got out of that limo. But little did we know, when we got there, that guy was like, hey, you're not supposed to take that limo. We send out our shuttle for you guys. And then we're like, well, the valet was explaining to us that, you know, we could just take this. And he's like, yeah, but the card says you have to take this in order for you to get in here free, or else you have to pay. So we're like, what? And so we start reading the card and like, oh shit, sure enough, we're going to get charged 40 bucks a head to get in this fucking place. And we gave the limo guy a fucking tip, you know, so we spent a lot already. Then we're like, nah, screw that. We told him, hey, look, it's either you let us in for free, you know, we didn't know about this, you know, scam, because apparently limo drivers get the tip and split it with the valet guy, or we'll just walk to the next strip club with 10 people and say screw you. So finally, like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll let you in. You know, you do have a large crowd. We had fun in the end. It was a blast. Weird stuff happened in the strip club. My wife used the restroom, and this stripper burst in her in her bathroom and started doing coke right then, and it was crazy. But we had a lot of fun. And this video you can see here, the regular clubs here. That's a regular club. That's a Club Moon. That also, you know, is new to us. We've never been there. It's in the Fantasy Towers of the Palms. It was a badass place. The clubs have gotten a lot better too, I've noticed. The prices though haven't gotten better. $9 for beer, ridiculous. Luckily the club promoter gave the ladies, anyways, all the ladies that were with us, 2 free drinks with the wristbands. Guys didn't get shit, but that's alright. I won my money gambling, because that's what I like to do, is gamble. I won about, let's say about 200 and something bucks horse racing. Didn't hit any on the baseball bets. I know Chizbiz is gonna make fun of me about that, but that's alright. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the pictures. Once again, moral of the story: no boots, and don't trust them fucking limos. This is Ziggy saying peace. I'm out.